Good morning, afternoon, evening, guys. We're back into the random tier list today. Not focusing on video games today. We are talking about snack food. We're going to go ahead and rank popular chips, pretzels, cookies, I guess, animal crackers. Or those, I guess those are crackers, not cookies. We're going to rank these. Let's go ahead and get started. We're starting with Nacho Cheese Doritos. You guys, if you watch my chips tier list, which was a long time ago, 6 months ago or something like that, we know that Nacho Cheese Doritos are infinitely superior to Cool Ranch Doritos. We'll go ahead and put Cool Ranch in C tier, Nacho Cheese up in A tier. Awesome snack. Now, to get an S tier snack here, we're going to need something that is not even, not only tasty, not only something that you want to eat, but also something that nicely, maybe not fills you up, but tides you over until your next meal. I think that's what it's going to take to be an S tier snack here. And then down here at the bottom, we have things that just don't taste good. Next up, we have popcorn. I think popcorn in general is a B tier snack. Obviously, if you're at the movies or something, that's going to be a go-to. But for movie food tier list, that's a great idea. Anyway, yeah, just for being at home, I think popcorn, B tier. I think that's fair. Ruffles, at least original, also B tier. There are some brands, some flavors of Ruffles that I may put a little higher, but I'm going to go ahead and put those there. Takis, I think, is A tier because Takis are actually very, compared to a lot of other chips, they're fairly filling. They're fairly filling. I mean, they're thick. Like, what else can you say? I think Takis are pretty good. A tier. Tostitos. Now there is no there is no cheese in this image. So Tostitos by itself, I'm gonna go ahead and put that in D tier. Of course, you have that with some chips. You have that with some salsa. Of course, that would rise up. So that would be, if you have some chips and salsa, maybe even S tier, but just chips, just Tostitos by itself, D tier. Goldfish, also D tier. We all had goldfish when we were kids. I haven't had goldfish in years. I don't think they're very filling. They are good, so maybe C tier because, they can stand alone as a good, as something that tastes good, but I think Cheez-Its are just going to be a better option, which we'll get to Cheez-Its. Fritos, I don't think Fritos is very good. If that's an unpopular opinion, then sue me and dislike the video. I can take it. I can take the honesty if I am indeed wrong about that. But Fritos, D tier. Lay's Classic, C tier. There's better types of Lay's. I think you can get Lay's by itself. It's not going to fill me up either. I mean, a lot of these won't fill me up. That's a bad reason. But they won't satisfy me as much as Takis or Doritos would. Lunchables, I think, is a good snack. The problem with Lunchables is, you're meant to eat just the one, right? So if that doesn't fill you up, then I also am not a huge fan of the pizza Lunchable because the cold marinara sauce is not a vibe, in my opinion. But I do really like the ham and cheese ones. So I'll go ahead and put Lunchables into B tier. Pretzels, I also think, is B tier. The saltiness is a good thing. It can definitely keep you satisfied, and it is something a little bit different. I think chips have a tendency to actually upset my stomach if I eat too much of them. Pretzels don't really do that. Pringles, I'm going to put in A tier. They just feel more filling, and that may be because I have a tendency to eat the entire can in one sitting. So yeah, that might be why they feel like that, but A tier nonetheless. I'm not sure why we have a random third flavor of Doritos here. I have not had this specific flavor of Doritos, so I'm going to go ahead and put it in Never Tried. This is Doritos Collisions Blaze plus Nacho Cheese, I believe that says. That does sound amazing. I mean, that sounds like an S tier, A tier option. I just haven't had it, so we're going to go ahead and put that in Never Tried. Cheetos Crunchy, not going to be it for me. Cheetos Crunchy, I feel like, is one of the worst possible types of Cheetos that you can have. Going to go ahead and put that down here. We have Cheese Balls up next. Cheese Balls, B tier. I would much rather have Cheeto Puffs than Cheetos Crunchy. And I think Cheese Balls up here, it is like that. Now we have another we have another Lunchables here. So that means we have to rank these Lunchables based on exactly what they are. So Lunchables pizza with pepperoni, D tier, and then we're going to leave the turkey and American up here in B tier. I think that's just a better option. Pop-Tarts, I'm going to go ahead and put in B tier. I just grew up eating Pop-Tarts as breakfast. I was allowed to have one pack of Pop-Tarts a week. I was allowed to choose what day I had it before school. I couldn't eat them every day because of a lot of sugar or something. I don't know. But D tier, I think, as an actual snack. Because in my brain, I'd rather save that as breakfast food. I don't know. Maybe I'm broken, but that's what I think. Ritz, absolute S tier. You can do so much with Ritz. Ritz by themselves, I think, are a great snack. More filling to me than chips, and a better option, probably health-wise, maybe not. But in my brain, they are, so S tier. Veggie Straws Sea Salt. I do like these, and I'm trying to eat them more because they are a healthier option. But I'm going to go ahead and put C tier. With the sea salt flavor, I do want to have some type of dip with it, which might take away the health, benefits, but they're just very plain by themselves at times. I do prefer the zesty ranch or the fiery hot flavors to the sea salt. Animal crackers up next. Similar thing here to the goldfish, except I think plain animal crackers are actually worse. I'm going to go ahead and put these in D tier. Very, very plain snack. Not something that I would definitely leap for. Cheez-Its, going to be an S tier. Similar thing to the Ritz here. Very filling. You get a lot in the bag. Great flavor. Doesn't feel as unhealthy as like Takis. Yeah, S tier. Combos, you might check off this video now. Combos are D tier. Okay? They are overrated. And if I try them again, I might move them up to B or C tier, let's be honest. But for right now, they're overrated. They're definitely not ending up in my S tier. Let me know what you think about that in the comment section. Chex Mix, also D tier. Come on. Just get one of these better items and eat it. That is it. That is my ranking, guys. Let me know what you think. I'm afraid to hear what some people think, but let me know nonetheless what you do in the comment section. Like, dislike, subscribe, all that good stuff if you feel like this is a good video or you'd like to yell at me in future ones. And let me know definitely if you'd like to see something specific in a future video. With all that said, guys, thank you for watching. This has been the guy who makes random tier lists, and I'm signing out.